The year is 2038, and a brutal red storm is tearing across the violent Martian sky. Inside the underground research station, something completely impossible just happened. Deep beneath the planet's rocky surface, a mysterious alien signal suddenly starts buzzing. This is not just random cosmic static, it is a rhythmic and intelligent pattern. The lead scientist catches the frequency, and his face goes completely pale with shock. The signal is coming from the deepest caves, a place no human has ever touched before. Instantly, an elite military team of brave astronauts is locked and loaded. Arming themselves with heavy rifles, they drop straight into the dark, terrifying tunnels. Dust falls from the shifting ceiling as they venture deeper into the eerie unknown. Suddenly, their high-tech scanners start flashing red emergency lights. Something is down here in the dark. Something is breathing. And out of the pitch-black darkness, a terrifying discovery is waiting. The elite
Changes
team
everything
dropped
we
from the
thought we
Martian
knew
research
about
base
Mars.
into the abyss below. They entered deep, ancient tunnels, following the mysterious signal. The environment remained eerie, dark, and utterly silent. Then, the ground beneath their boots suddenly ended. Before them lay a gigantic, hidden underground city. It was vast and ancient, stretching into the crimson darkness. Pulsing red energy flowed like rivers through the complex structures. Suddenly, massive mechanical doors began to grind slowly open. Biomechanical alien technology inside was still active and dangerous. The astronauts walked carefully through the abandoned shadowy streets. Dust fell, and strange movement caught their eyes constantly. Moving shadows appeared behind the towering alien buildings. Suspense filled the air with every slow, deliberate breath. High-tech rifles were raised, ready for a fight. They were deep inside the hidden heart of Mars. A terrifying, ancient alien control room roared to life as they touched it. Giant hologram screens exploded, casting complex warning patterns across the darkness. Suddenly, loud emergency alarms began screaming throughout the massive underground cavern. Red light patterns flashed everywhere, replacing the city's pulsing energy. The elite team froze as something horrible caught their spotlights. Biomechanical alien creatures crawled slowly across the city walls and ceilings. They emerged from deep vents, their dark exoskeletons catching the light. Then, countless pairs of cold, glowing alien eyes ignited within tunnels. The swarm was awake, moving toward them with frightening speed. The brave astronauts scrambled back in terror, their composure completely destroyed. Flashing red lights filled the frame as panic took over. Intense horror filled the ancient, silent Martian environment. They were trapped deep beneath Mars, and they were not alone. The nightmare was real, and the chase was officially on. Terrifying biomechanical creatures surged forward, hunting the team. The astronauts ran desperately through the crumbling Martian tunnels. Behind them, massive explosions tore the ancient structures apart. Shockwaves broke the tunnel walls, sending thick dust everywhere. Emergency red lights flashed chaotically against the darkness. Heavy debris rained down as the entire cavern began to collapse. The horrific creatures crawled rapidly across the walls and ceilings. They were closing the distance with unnatural, frightening speed. Up ahead, their only escape route. A massive elevator broke loose. With a loud metallic screech, it collapsed straight into the abyss. Trapped in the deep tunnels, the action reached a deadly climax. Every second mattered now as they fought to survive the horror. They had to find a way out, or Mars would become their tomb. Heavy dust finally settled, leaving a chilling, terrifying silence over the entire red planet. Deep underneath the burning ruins and fresh cosmic debris, the epic story was not fully finished yet. In that final freezing moment, one surviving biomechanical alien creature slowly opened its glowing eyes. The dark nightmare hidden directly beneath the dangerous surface of Mars was clearly far from over. If you desperately want to find out what happens next in this epic, dangerous deep space journey, please make sure to support our dedicated creative work right now by quickly engaging with us. First, take a brief moment to subscribe to our amazing cinematic channel, Mounted Perspective. Smash that like button instantly if you truly enjoyed this intense sci-fi horror experience today. And absolutely do not forget to press the bell icon for all of our massive future episodes. Thank you so much for watching. And we will definitely see you all in the very next cosmic adventure.